I'm Chris Schneider. Welcome to Lake TV's Classic Game of the Week. This memorable game was played January 7, 2022. The Eldon Mustangs, under first-year head coach Nathanial Caudell, taking on the Salem Tigers. Now, this turned out to be a really fun game. Went down to the wire. We hope you enjoy this Lake TV Classic Game of the Week from early January 2022 between Eldon and Salem. So the players taking the court, getting ready for the opening tip-off. And remember, you can see replays of these Lake TV games. Tonight's game, Salem and Eldon, you can see that replayed on Friday, January 21st on Lake TV. So the Mustangs get the opening tip-off. Hunter Hess will set up the offense. Top of the key. Finds Wardenberg, quick handoff to Hess. Nice little defense early from Salem. They almost throw it away, but Reynolds picks it up. Looks like Mustang's going to be patient against this man-to-man defense for Salem. Reynolds driving, shut down, finds Hess. Nice move, layup good. Hunter Hess getting the Mustangs on the board first, and full court pressure from the Mustangs. They break it across the timeline. Nice pass down low. Good defense, though, and Salem will come back out on top and set it up. The Salem team with not a whole lot of confidence, playing 10 times this year and yet to find a win. Nice steal there in the middle of the lane. Reynolds comes back, and they'll set up the offense again, pass it around. Hess will drive, dish it off. Reynolds, in and out, rolls out. Looked like he had the three, and we have a whistle and a foul down low on the rebound. That's going to go against Austin Rush. First foul of the game. Minute 15 seconds in, an early 2-0 lead for your Eldon Mustangs. Full court pressure again. You'll probably see that all night. Nice drive and nice layup. That's Bryson May. He gets the deuce. And an early tie for Salem. That's got to make them feel good. Again, the man-to-man defense from Salem. Shot from the top of the key. No good from Casey. The Tigers coming back, breaking that press fairly easily. A near steal down low. Ooh, nice pass. Tigers will move it around. They got a chance to get a lead, a rare lead. The shot is up. Ooh, they're going to call a charge on that. Interesting. Good defense from the Mustangs to get the charge, tied at 2. Just under 6 minutes, just underway here in this game. Remember, after the game, we'll interview the game-winning coach and the player of the game, so be sure to stick around for that. And here's another charging call. That was on Wardenberg as he drove it down the lane. Another questionable call there, but watch this. I mean, he takes it down the lane. I'm thinking that was an interesting call. Salem coming back here, full court pressure. They break it again fairly easily. Nice bullet pass, drive, layup, missed. Ball bouncing around. It's going to go out of bounds and stay with Salem. The Tigers haven't had any problem breaking that full court press as of yet. Inbounds. Tigers will reset the offense. They have looked pretty good so far with this patchwork starting lineup. There's a steal, out on top, layup, good. Nice shot from Gardner Casey, got the steal and the layup, and the Mustangs back out on top. And again, just kind of token full court pressure from the Mustangs. Tigers break it pretty easily. Another turnover. Reynolds picking it up, bringing it down, pass to Hess, the layup, good! And a quick timeout from Salem. The Tigers not liking what they're seeing here early. It's a 6 Mustangs with a 6-2 lead here early in the first. You can see that nice drive and layup there, another steal. And the Mustangs took full advantage of that. Back to live action. The Tigers breaking the press. Nice pass down low. Layup missed. Rebound back up and good. Nice play there. That was Easton May. One of the two May brothers getting the start for the Tigers tonight. Hess passing it off. Pass down low. Ortenberg drives. Loses the ball. We're going to have a jump ball down there. Some pretty good defense from Salem. Hunter Hess with a couple of hoops. He's got 4 points for the Mustangs. For the 6. Tigers, inbounds pass to half court. They break that press pretty easy. Shot, no good. Rebound comes down to Austin Rush. Hess will bring it up quickly. Well, he is smooth with that basketball, isn't he? Drives the lane, gets fouled there from the puppy shot. It wouldn't go, but he'll go to the free throw line. No doubt who's the team leader here. It's Hunter Hess, as you would expect when he's the starting quarterback on the football team, too. So Hess goes to the Mike Heitman State Farm charity stripe. First one is up and no good. Substitution coming in. That's Trey Richter for Salem. He is just a sophomore. Hess with a second free throw. Good. 5 points for Hess in the game. 7-4 lead for the Mustangs. And again, the token full court pressure, but just dangerous enough to make the Tigers work. Pass down, had an open shot, decided not to take it. Good defense. Tigers looking for an opening, can't find one. Nice pass there, back cut. Shot up from 3, no good. Rebound to Hess. He fights for it, keeps it. Good backcourt pressure from the Tigers, slowing down the Mustangs run. There's a drive up and no good. He'll go to the Mike Heitman State Farm free throw line, though. Good drive there from Gardner Casey. As you can see here on the O'Sullivan Bruce Group instant replay, gets knocked around a little bit there. First free throw up and good for Mr. Casey. Boy, he's got a nice left-handed shot there, doesn't he? Second one good as well. I think Casey's just a freshman. Wow. 9-4. Mustangs spreading that lead just a little bit. Good job from the Tigers. Nice pass. Layup is up and good as they break the press pretty easily that time. That was Colin Haven getting that layup. Back quickly on the other side. Nice pass to Reynolds. He'll drive it. Pass it back. Shot up. Good! From 3, that was Gardner Casey, and all of a sudden he's heating up. 12-6. Mustangs with the lead. Less than 3 minutes to go here in this first quarter. That was a sweet 3 from Mr. Gardner. Tigers moving around. Drive down the lane. It's knocked away and picked up by the Mustangs. Here they come, Hunter Hess. Oh, he almost has it stolen. And it is taken away. And a quick timeout taken by Salem. Salem with the ball. They took that quick timeout after getting the steal. And that was probably a pretty smart timeout because they probably would not have been able to keep it. Nice pass. Shot up and good. Nice cut to the lane from Bryson May. And Bryson May's got 4 points for Salem. 12-8. The Tigers trying to stay close here. Mustangs into the offense. Hess drives, finds the open man. The 3 is good. Nice shot again. Gardner Casey drills it. He's got 2 straight 3s. And it's a 7-point lead for the Mustangs. Boy, Casey can shoot. Tigers down low. back out. Had a couple of possibilities of a three, but the Tigers pass it up. Looking for something a little bit better. Good defense. And we got a foul called down low. Caden Gately got knocked around a little bit down low there. He's 6'4", maybe the tallest player. He is the tallest player on the roster for Salem. Inbounds out top. We've got a minute and a half left in this first period. Mustangs have pretty much led the entire way so far. Nice drive, dish, open three, a little bit short, rebound. Comes down to Salem, but they lose it. Picked up by the Mustangs, down quickly. Layup, no good, won't go for Wardenberg, and Salem will come back the other way. Slowing it down just a little bit. I think the Mustangs would like to pick up the pace. There's a nice cut, nice pass. Oh, had an open man, threw it away. Tough turnover there for Salem because they had the open guy, just couldn't quite make it work. 15-8. 61 seconds left in this opening period. Live high school basketball on Lake TV. Eldon home to Salem tonight. It's game 3 of 10 on our season schedule here on Lake TV. Mustangs looking for a shot. Gardner drives, layup, no good. Little out of control there, and the Tigers bringing it back quickly the other way. Looking for an opening, dish down low, good pass. Can he get it up? Yep, good shot, up and good. Caden Gately gets the bucket there for the Tigers. 15-10 as they try to keep it close. Mustangs, 20 seconds left in this first quarter. See if they'll try to run some clock and take the final shot. Nope, Gardner up, no good from three-point land. Tip up, no good. Rebound back up, knocked away, and the Tigers coming away with it with 5 seconds to go in the quarter. We'll see if they can get a shot up. No, we've got a steal and a steal back and thrown up as the buzzer goes. That was kind of a crazy end of the first quarter. 15-10. I'm Chris Schneider. You're watching a Lake TV Classic Game of the Week from January 7, 2022. Eldon Mustangs home to the Salem Tigers. Let's get back to the action here on Lake TV's Classic Game of the Week. And welcome back to Eldon. The Mustangs with a 15-10 lead after the first quarter. And as always, we like to thank our sponsors, COMC, Millard Family Chapels, Slumberland Furniture, and Mike Heitman, State Farm Insurance. Inbounds pass down low, layup is good. Look at that. Wardenberg gets the bucket. That was quite the pass. Inbounding there to open the second quarter. Good play from the Mustangs to lead up to 7. The drive the other way. The layup is missed, tipped out, and the Mustangs with a freebie. Oh, it's knocked away down low. Nice defensive play there from the Tigers. Looked like an easy layup. Knocked away at the last second. But the Mustangs will keep it. Hess will inbounds it. Finds Gardner. He'll bring it back out on top. Boy, this Gardner kid is very talented. Mustangs do a weave. There's a drive down the lane. Layup missed by Reynolds. Knocked around. Tigers coming away with it. And as we saw in the first quarter, they'll try to slow it up just a little bit. Drive down the lane. Blocked. Nice block, goes out of bounds. And, of course, Salem will keep it. As we thank our sponsors, Mike Heitman, State Farm Insurance, Jerry Phillips, Movement Mortgage, Hy-Vee and Osage Beach, and Jefferson City. Inbounds, up high. Good defense from Eldon this first half so far. Shot, top of the key, boom! Nice shot from three-point land from Bryson May. He drills it. 7 points in the game for May now. Nice drive down the lane. Layup is missed, and we've got a whistle and a foul. Charging, it looks like. Look at this shot. Man, from three-point range. Boom! That was a really sweet-looking three. And I tell you what, Salem might be 0-10 on the season. But they're playing the Mustangs tough here so far in the first half. And remember, they're missing a couple of guys out after positive COVID tests. So they're definitely playing a little short-handed tonight. Here's the Tigers setting up the offense. They're down by 4, looking to pull a little bit closer here. Good defense from the Mustangs. I think he double dribbled there. They call a travel on him. Turnover, either way you look at it, and the Mustangs going to get the ball back. We get full court pressure from the Tigers now, trying to make it a little more difficult on the Mustangs. Hess, top of the key. Gardner, he'll drive. He'll have it swatted away, and the Tigers quickly coming back the other way. Drive, shot, no good. Back up and good. What are they going to call there? Going to call the foul before the shot. So we go to the Mike Heitman State Farm Insurance charity stripe for the Tigers now. Free throw up and good for Bryson May. Eight points for Bryson May. This Salem team is going to be good in the years to come because they've only got one senior in that starting lineup. The rest, a lot of sophomores. 17-15 now. Tigers just down by 2. Mustangs. Reynolds, a 3. Boom! Nice shot. Nate Reynolds drills it from the left baseline. A little breathing room there. The lead back up to 5. Hunter Hess with the defense, almost poked it away. Pass down low. May, reverse layup is good. Wow. Bryson May has got some skills down there. 20-17, 5.5 left before halftime. Mustangs, Reynolds, another 3. Ooh, nothing but air on that one. Tigers will let it bounce out of bounds. Reynolds had an open look. Got to take those looks. There's a look at the 3 that he hit from the baseline a couple of minutes ago. Here's another 3 attempt. Up, off the front of the rim. Rebound down to Salem. Nice. Had an open man. May will put it up and good again. Wow. This Bryson May kid is taking over in the second quarter, and we've got a 1-point game. 20-19. Mustangs, Gardner, 3, no, off the side of the rim, bounces around. May comes down with it, sprints up court. There was a collision, and they're going to call a charging foul on that one. It'll go back to the Mustangs. 20-19. Eldon hanging on to the lead. The Salem team looking anything but like an 0-10 team that they come into here. They're looking pretty salty and with plenty of confidence. Gardner with it out high as the Mustangs get into the offense. Hess will drive, put it up, good. Hunter Hess gives him 6 points for the game now. Gardner leading the way for the Mustangs. He's got 10. Tigers pass down low, a little too high for Gately down there. Goes out of bounds, turnover to the Mustangs once again. More thanks to more of our sponsors, the O'Sullivan Bruce Group, Ozark Homes, our Vets at the Lake, Surdike Yamaha, SRG Financial Advisors, and LakeExpo.com. Hess with it down low, and he gets mugged as he tried to put it up. So Hunter Hess will go to the Mike Heitman State Farm Insurance free throw line. Hess has got 7 points in the game. First free throw missed. He's now 1 for 3 from the free throw line. Went for a 1 for 2 earlier in the first quarter. Few substitutions here. Midway through this second quarter, we've got a good game here. 22-19, Mustangs on top of Salem. Second free throw is good. Hess now with 8 points. Tigers taking their time in the backcourt. Moving it around. Boy, this is a pretty good passing team. Salem likes to find the open man. May looking for a place to go. Drives, puts it up off the side of the glass. No good. And you got a football collision in the backcourt there. Gardner takes a shot, but he's just fine. This Gardner kid is, he's a good basketball player. Hess brings it inbounds, sets up the offense, top of the key. Rush drives, layup, missed. Oh, nice move. Down the lane, was wide open and missed a puppy there. Salem coming back quickly, looking down low, nice drive, nice block. Good job on the defense from Gavin West. And here comes Hess, drives, throws it up, no good. Rebound down to Salem. And here we go. We've gotten into a track meet here the last couple of minutes. Nice drive. Layup is good. That's Gunnar Conkle gets his first bucket of the game, and he's kind of their top player. Mustangs have done a good job on him, but he gets a bucket there. 2-point lead. Nice pass to Hess down low. Looking for Reynolds. He gets knocked out of bounds. The ball will stay with Eldon. The Mustangs hanging on to a 2-point lead with 2:44 to go here in this first half. Keep in mind, we'll have the Millard Family Chapel's halftime show coming up for you here in just a couple of minutes. Inbounds pass quickly. Nice shot is up and good this time. It'll fall for Austin Rush. He missed that easy layup just a second ago. That one was harder. Got that one to go. Salem right back at it. Here's May. Nice dish. Open look from three. In and out. No good. Rebound comes down. Rush loses it. Comes back to the Tigers. Layup missed. They got it again. Back up and good this time. That's Conkle again. 2 in a row for their star player, Gunnar Conkle. And again, it's down to a 2-point lead. Gardner losing control of it. Ball on the floor. Jump ball. Gardner just took his eyes off of it and lost it. You can see the hard work down in the lane there, getting all those rebounds, putting it back up. Finally counts for Salem on the O'Sullivan Bruce Group instant replay there. Salem with a chance to tie or go ahead. Pass in the lane. Good defense. Knocked away. Turnover. Mustangs are running and they lose it out of bounds. Had a chance there, just got a little sloppy with it. And we get a turnover. And we get a timeout. So we'll take a timeout with them right here on Lake TV. And so far a good one here. 25-23. Mustangs with the lead. They've led pretty much the entire first half. But Salem with the ball and a chance to tie or go ahead. Here's a shot up and good. Nice shot from Conkle again. He scored 6 in a row for Salem, and they have tied it up at 25. Here's Gardner, top of the key. Nice dribbling. Hess drives, shot, no good, but he's fouled. Nice drive from Hunter Hess. Boy, I tell you what, this Hess kid is pretty impressive. Just a sophomore, 6'3", and smooth as taffy, man. That kid is something else. First free throw bounces off from the Mike Heitman State Farm Insurance charity stripe. That seems to be a pattern for Mr. Hess. He'll miss the first one, hit the second one. Let's see if that plays out here. Yep, hits it. And it's now a 1-point Mustang lead. Clock running 1:17 to go before halftime. Tigers bringing it up. Nice dish. Ooh, looked like a pretty clean block, but we got a whistle and a foul. And it'll be Colin Haven going to the free throw line with a chance to give Salem the lead here. First free throw from the Mike Heitman State Farm Insurance free throw line is good. And we are tied. 26, a minute 8 to go before half. Second free throw, no good, off the back of the rim. Mustangs get it. Even up. Exactly a minute to go in this first half. Hess, a three, boom! Good shot from Hunter Hess, he drills it. And it's back into the lead for Eldon. Hess pokes it away, goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Tigers. 29-26. Hunter Hess gets that big three. You can see it. Boom. Hey, you can't leave him open out there. He's too good. Tigers bring it across the timeline. Ortenberg goes for the steal, doesn't get it. Nice drive down the lane. Good. Nice shot from Gunnar Conkle. He's red hot all of a sudden with 8 points in this second quarter. 29-28. Gardner out on top. Good defense on him. Hess will drive the baseline. Find the open man. Gardner from three. No. Off the front of the rim. Rebound comes down to Salem. 15 seconds to go before halftime. They might have the last shot. May drives. Runs into the Mustangs. Charging foul. Good job on defense from Nicky Martinfeet. Taking that charge, and that one, he's going to fill that tomorrow. You can see he was full speed just running right into Martinfeet there. Wow, we've got a foul in the backcourt on the inbounds pass. Gardner was bringing it in, got laid out. Not a smart foul from the Tigers. We'll walk to the other end. Gardner will go to the Gardner Casey goes to the Mike Heitman State Farm Insurance charity stripe with 7.7 seconds to go in this first half. 29-28. Casey looking to make it a bigger lead. Hits the first one. And he'll get a second one from the Mike Heitman State Farm Insurance free throw line, also known as a charity stripe. Second one, good. Casey hits them both, 3-point lead. Tigers with it, 6 seconds. They need to hurry up if they're going to get a shot off. Here's the drive, shot up, no good. Clock goes off, and that's the first half. Mustangs in the lead. I'm Chris Schneider. We hope you're enjoying this LakeTV Classic Game of the Week. It's an early season showdown between Eldon and Salem from 2022. Let's get back to the action here on LakeTV's Classic Game of the Week. Welcome back to Eldon Mustangs with a 3-point lead as we head into this third quarter, 31-28. You might have noticed we're missing somebody tonight. Our good friend William Holtz not feeling too well this evening, had to stay home tonight. Doggone it, we're missing William, and our thoughts go out to him and his family. A little bit under the weather tonight. Mustangs with the ball to open this second half. Good defense initially, drive down the lane. Out on top, Gardner, move, good, nice shot from Gardner Casey with a teardrop, and it falls. Widens that lead to 5 for the Mustangs now. Got to wonder if this Salem team will lose a little heart if Eldon can jump out and expand that lead a little bit. Ball on the floor, they go after it. We'll have a jump ball there. And I believe it will stay with Salem. Yep. Arrow pointing their way. They'll bring it out underneath their basket. 33-28. Quick hoop for the Mustangs to start this second half. 33-28. Conkle driving it, finds down low. Ooh, shot no good, but there's a foul. And that's young Mr. Bryson May, who dominated that first half for Salem with 13 points. This kid is, he's really a good player. Nice pass down low there. So we go to the Mike Heitman State Farm Insurance Charity Stripe. First one up and good for Bryson May. 14 points in the game for him now. Tell you, if it wasn't for young Mr. Bryson May, this Tigers team might be in trouble. And Bryson's just a sophomore. He's a young kid. Second one, no good. Back iron. Hess will bring it up quickly for the Mustangs. Finds Reynolds. He'll drive. Dish out. Casey, free throw line. Ooh, a little hard off the back iron. And the Tigers will get it just 1 minute into this second half. And as they did in the first half, Salem likes to slow it down a little bit, although they showed us they can run when they want to. May. There's a drive down the lane, loses it, gets it back, swatted away. Nice block from Rush, but stolen, but we're going to have a whistle and a foul. Hunter Hess got mugged down there in the backcourt. Call a whistle. And that foul will go on Easton May, one of the May brothers. Easton May will sit down and think about it. Trey Richter comes in for the Tigers. Gardner Casey will bring it up. This kid is really something special for the Mustangs. Hess drives the right side, looking to find somebody. Wardenberg over there on the baseline, throws it out of bounds though. Tough turnover. 33-29. Just the one bucket for Eldon so far in this third quarter. There's a nice dish. Good hands. Layup swatted away. Nice defense from Rush. He's tough down there in the middle of the lane. Quickly back the other way. Casey. Another tear drop. No good, and they're going to call a charge. Looked like a good call, too. Little out of control, good defense there in the lane to take that charge. Those things don't feel good. Good defense from Salem. They're hanging in there, down by just 4. There's the drive, shot, good. Nice drive. Conkle again. He was completely MIA in the first quarter, didn't score a point. He scored 10 points since the second quarter. Down low, shot up and good. Nice shot, Hunter Hess. Using some muscle down low to get it up and good. 35-31. Salem driving, Conkle looking. Puts up the shot, boom! Nice shot. Boy, that kid is something too. 12 points for Conkle now, and he is a load. I'm not sure why he was not shooting in the first quarter. 2-point game, Mustangs down the lane. Hess looked like he was fouled, no call, loses the ball. Tigers back the other way. May loses it, gets it back, puts it up, good! Wow, Bryson May looked like a juggler on that one. Quickly, Wardenberg back, layup, good! Nice shot, Devin Wardenberg, his second bucket of the game. And the pace is picked up here midway through the third quarter. 2-point lead for the Mustangs. Good defense out on top from Hess. Good drive, Conkle left open, puts it up, good! This Conkle kid is unconscious. 6 points in the third quarter, 14 for the game, and we're tied again. Dish down low to Hess, looking to dish, throws it away. We got a whistle. Stepped out of bounds. Looked like a turnover, but Bryson May had his foot on the end line, I think, and he was out. Hess, 3, a little bit long off the back iron. Austin fighting for it, loses it. Tigers with it, tied at 37. Tigers looking for a lead. Dish down low, stolen. Mustangs get it. Hess comes away with it down low. Looked like the Tigers might have an open look down there, but they don't get it. Reynolds looking. Wardenberg. He'll try. He finds Casey. Drives, throws it up. He gets fouled. Nice, strong drive, and Casey took it on the chin, it looks like there. He gets up smarting a little bit. Need to shake that off. Still grimacing from that. Nice drive, though, down the lane to get that, forcing the foul. So Gardner Casey will go to the Mike Heitman State Farm Insurance charity stripe. Looking to put the Mustangs back on top. First one is good. Martin Fee will check in, as will Gavin West for the Mustangs. Midway through this third quarter, what a game. 38-37, second free throw, good from the Mike Heitman State Farm Insurance charity stripe. Gardner Casey hits them both. And it's back to a 2-point lead for the Mustangs. Ball is knocked away, stolen. Here come the Mustangs again, all the way, layup, good! Devin Wardenberg, second bucket here in the third quarter. And that lead expands to 4 for the Mustangs. Kunkel looking down low. Nice catch, back out. Kunkel drives, looking for something. Good defense. Nothing open, he throws it away. Steal, quickly up court, and Casey saves it, but saves it to Salem. So the Tigers get it back. They'll come back, try to slow it down just a little bit, and a steal. There's Wardenberg all the way, layup, good. Devin Wardenberg, 6 points here in the third. And the Mustangs with a little bit of breathing room. 43-37, less than 3 minutes to go. And Salem's going to call a timeout. We'll take a timeout with them for Ozark Homes. 43-37, Eldon on top. Nice steal and the wide open layup there to help the Mustangs get that little breathing room. We thank our sponsors, Central Ozarks Medical Center, Millard Family Chapels, Slumberland Furniture, Mike Heitman, State Farm Insurance, Jerry Phillips, Movement Mortgage, Hy-Vee in Osage Beach and Jefferson City, the O'Sullivan Bruce Group, Ozark Homes, our Vets at the Lake, Serdike Yamaha, SRG Financial Advisors, LakeExpo.com, and the Missouri State High School Activities Association. Don't want to forget them now. Salem with the ball, down by 6 in the latter stages of this third quarter. Good double team there from the Mustangs as they've gone into a zone defense here. Kunkel thought about taking a three, dishes down low, shot up, partially blocked, tipped around. Mustangs coming down with it. Hess on the run across the mid-stripe. Wardenberg looking for something. Finds Reynolds from 3, up just a little bit off. Tigers come down with it. 2:22 to go here in the third. 6-point Eldon lead. The Mustangs 5-8 on the season, looking for their 6th win of the year. Pass down low. Nice fake, shot up, and good! And we've got a foul. That was Caden Gately getting the bucket to go, and he'll go to the Mike Heitman State Farm Insurance charity stripe, looking for that 3-point play. That was a good play from Gately down low, got the ball, pump faked, got fouled, put it in, free throw, no good. 43-39, still a 4-point lead, 2 minutes to go here in this third quarter. Casey driving, nearly had it stolen, nearly lost it, gets it back, gets it to Rush. Hess driving, there he goes, layup good with the left hand, Hunter Hess. He's got 16 for the game, 4 here in the third quarter, and the lead back up to 6. Kunkel driving, this Kunkel kid is good, puts it up, no good off the back rim, good defense. Rebound down to the Mustangs. Another whistle, another foul. So the Mustangs will keep it in the backcourt. Minute and a half to go in the third. 45-39. The Mustangs looking to try to get a little bit of breathing room. Knocked away. Ball is stolen. Salem May, no good. Rebound comes down to the Mustangs. Good job from Gavin West to grab that. Mustangs dodged a bullet on that one. Tigers with a free layup, and they miss it. Casey, shot, top of the key, no good. Rebound down to Salem. Exactly a minute to go here in the third. Tigers are not going away. Salem 0-10, looking for their first win. Drive, shot, good. Basket counts. Gunnar Kunkel, 8 points in this third quarter, and he'll go to the Mike Heitman State Farm Insurance charity stripe looking for his three-point play. Boy, this Kunkel kid is something special. 8 points at halftime, 8 points here in the third quarter. Free throw is good. Clock running, 48 seconds here in the third. 45-42, the lead down to 3. Casey nearly had it stolen again. Good defense on him. Hess will drive the baseline, try for a turnaround, forces it up, traveling. Took too many steps in there. Good try from Hunter Hess. Just the defense was a little bit better. Good defense from the Tigers. And with 30 seconds to go in the third quarter, Salem can tie it up. Steal? No, on the floor. They're fighting for it. Yeah, now they come away with it. Still on the floor. And here we go, whistle, and we'll have a jump ball. The arrow is pointing in favor of the Mustangs this time. Good defense. Good hands down there, causing problems for the Tigers offense. Mustangs inbounded in the backcourt. Full court pressure. Hess quickly gets it to Casey. He'll bring it up. He'll drive. He'll throw it up. No good. Austin with the rebound. There's a drive. Wardenberg. Nice shot. Woo! Devin Wardenberg. 8 points in this third quarter. I'm Chris Schneider. You're watching a LakeTV Classic Game of the Week from January 7, 2022. Eldon Mustangs, home to the Salem Tigers. Let's get back to the action here on LakeTV's Classic Game of the Week. Down to the last 8 minutes of this one, and it's been a good one so far here on LakeTV's live high school basketball. 10 games for you this season. This is game number 3. 47-42, Mustangs in the lead. Salem Tigers with the ball. Still looking for their first win of the season. Finds down low, ball bouncing around. Saved by the Tigers. They keep it. They can't afford to turn the ball over as we move into this fourth quarter. Nice dish down low, and we've got a push and a foul. Good job from Mr. Gately down low at 6'4". He's pretty tough to handle down there and draws that foul. Salem will bring it in from underneath their hoop. Nice pass. May blocked. Nice defense from Rush on the block. Ball goes out of bounds. They'll say it'll stay with the Mustangs. 7.5 to go in the game. Just underway here in the fourth quarter. Keep in mind, we've got the Slumberland Furniture post-game show coming up for you. We will interview the game-winning coach and the Jerry Phillips Movement Mortgage player of the game. Hess drives the lane, puts it up, no good. Fighting for the rebound, comes down to the Tigers. May gets it over to Kunkel. Kunkel with 17 points. Leading the way for Salem, drives the lane, puts it up, no good. Rebound comes down, nice rebound, Austin Rush. Quickly the other way, ball knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Eldon. 47-42, 7 minutes to go in the game. Hunter Hess, Gardner Casey, 16 points apiece for the Mustangs as we head down the stretch here. Hess out on top. Wardenberg. Rush. Drive down the left side. We've got a whistle and a foul as Gardner Casey looked like a running back there. Took the ball and just plowed his way down the lane. Got the call. He'll go to the Mike Heitman, State Farm Insurance charity stripe, looking to expand on this 5-point lead. Casey 6 for 6 from the free throw line. Hits that one. He loves going to that Mike Heitman State Farm Insurance free throw line. Got a nice shot. Casey, just a freshman. 5'9", lefty. Boom. Nails them both. 8 for 8 from the charity stripe, and it's a 7-point Mustang lead. Hess with some token defense in the backcourt. Ball's thrown away. Steal. Mustangs on the run. Casey will hold it up, slow it just a little bit. Mustangs move the ball around. Casey thought about it. Nope. Wardenberg gets fouled out high. Good job. Good coaching over there from Coach Caudell. Knows you got a 7-point lead. You're in the fourth quarter. You might want to throw the ball around a little bit, run some clock. Hess will bring it in. Pass down low. Nice. Layup. Good. Nice shot, Austin Rush. I'm not quite sure how he got that sucker to go, but he squeezed it in there. 51-42. It's up to a 9-point lead. Salem down low. Nice catch. Block. And a foul. Looked like a good block there from Wardenberg, but we get the whistle and the foul. You see that inbounds pass. Rush gets it up there. Nice. You know, when you got your football quarterback doing the inbounds, you can do that. Join us about 15 minutes before every tip-off for the COMC pregame show. Free throw from the Mike Heitman State Farm Insurance charity stripe. No good. That first one from Mr. Gately. 4 points in the game. 6'4" lefty. Second one is good. Gets that one to go. And it's down to an 8-point lead. 6 minutes to go in the game. Hess will bring it up slowly. Doesn't mind running some clock here. Wardenberg out on top. There's Casey. Probing for an opening. Not finding anything, so he'll bring it back. Rush drives the lane, right side. Layup. Good! Nice shot, Austin Rush. 4 points in the fourth quarter, and it's up to a double-digit lead now. 53-43. Tigers drive. Still looking for their first win of the season. Here's Kunkel from the free throw line. Drills it. Gunnar Kunkel, 19 points for the game now. That kid's something special. Didn't score anything. We've got a push foul. Rush setting a pick up there. And you can tell Easton May is maybe getting a little bit frustrated. You see the drive there from Austin Rush down the lane with that layup. And on the other end, Mr. Kunkel drills it from the free throw line. I was saying Kunkel didn't score a point in the first quarter. He's got 19 since then. Inbounds pass, nearly thrown away, goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Mustangs. Mustangs 5-8. They've been hot lately. They come off a win over Lebanon earlier in the week, Tuesday night. Quick substitution here as Nate Reynolds comes in for the Mustangs. Gavin West will have a seat. 5:18 to go. Inbounds, Mr. Casey. Young freshman, very impressive freshman. Hess drives the baseline, puts it up, no good, gets it back, up, good, and he gets fouled. Hunter Hess dominating that time. Drives the lane, puts it up on two guys, probably got fouled there, gets it back, goes up, boom, and he gets fouled. So Hunter Hess goes to the Mike Heitman State Farm Insurance charity stripe, looking to finish off the three-point play. He seems to miss the first of two free throws. We'll see if he can knock this one down. Boom, yes. Got it to go, three-point play. Hess with 19 in the game now, and it's up to an 11-point lead. 5 minutes to go in the game. May driving, looking, almost threw it away. Good hands to save it there. Salem 0-10. You got to wonder if they're starting to wonder if not just going to keep on happening. Kunkel, three, boom! Nailed it from three-point land. Mr. Kunkel is something special. 56-48. Kunkel with 22 for the game now. Mustangs slowing it down. 4.5 to go. They weave it out front, drive, nice pass, rush up and good. Austin Rush, the beneficiary of a nice dish in the lane. Beautiful. 10-point lead. Tigers almost stolen again, knocked away from Mr. Rush. Good defense. Down to 4 minutes to go. Mr. Kunkel driving, looking, putting it up. Nope, a little bit too hard that time. Nice rebound from May, though. Tries to reverse it, no, but he gets fouled. There's two guys keeping Salem in this game. Kunkel with 22 points, and this kid here, Bryson May, on the Mike Heitman State Farm Insurance Charity stripe with 16 in the game, looking to add to that. First free throw short, no good. Salem can't afford to miss many chances to score right now, down by 10 points. Rush will get a breather. Boy, he has played a great fourth quarter for the Mustangs. Second free throw is up and good from Bryson May. It's all coming up on the Slumberland Furniture post-game show. Mustangs with the ball. Hess brings it up in the lane. Back to Hess. Mustangs very happy just letting that clock run right now. They're up by 9, nearly stolen in the backcourt. Wardenberg does have it stolen from behind, but Hess will pick it up. So the Mustangs keep it. Wardenberg. There's a whistle. Foul out on top. That was Bryson May picking up that foul, his third of the game. Salem can't afford to lose that kid. He's got 17 points. So the Mustangs go to the Mike Heitman State Farm Insurance Charity stripe this time. It's Mr. Wardenberg, who's got 10 points in the game. It's the front of the rim, but it bounces in. Nice bounce there for Devin. Up to a 10-point lead again. Second free throw, good, nothing but net that time. Sweet shot. Token full court pressure. Tigers bring it in. Kunkel drives, lays it up, no good, a little too hard. Bounces around, Tigers get it back. Kunkel's open, right wing, up from three, boom, nails it. Can't leave that kid open. He's got 8 points in the fourth quarter. 60-52. Tigers hanging around just close enough to try and make a run here in the last 3 minutes. Mustangs weaving out on top, running that clock. Casey, the freshman, lefty, driving, finding the open man. Hess from three, boom! Hunter Hess drills it from three-point land. He's had a heck of a game. 22 for Hunter Hess. There's a pass down low. Shot up a little too hard. Rebound back up. No good. Gets his own rebound. Kunkel on top. Boom! Oh, man. Gunnar Kunkel has 3 threes here in the fourth. Single-handedly keeping Salem in this, and we got a quick whistle. We'll walk back to the other end and go to the Mike Heitman State Farm Insurance Charity stripe for the Mustangs with 2:24 to go and an 8-point lead. That foul went on Colin Haven, got that foul. Stopped the clock though. Tigers are happy about that. Free throw from Martin Feed, no good. Knocked out of bounds, and it will stay with the Mustangs. Austin Rush will check back in with 2:22 to go in the game. Hess looking to get it in, gets it to Reynolds, top of the key. Clock running. Hess will take a three. Right wing, no good. Not sure that was the best thing to do with a 8-point lead. Keep that clock running. Tigers bringing it up. Down to the last 2 minutes. They'll need to score and score quick. They're going to come back in this one. May drives. Down underneath the basket. Finds Kunkel. Good! Kunkel puts it back up. That kid's been unconscious in the fourth. 63-57. Down the other way. Wardenberg puts it up and good. Nice shot and a quick timeout here. An 8-point lead for the Mustangs with 1:47 to go. Mr. Kunkel, Gunnar Kunkel, with 30 points in the game for Salem. He's pretty much been a one-man show, although Bryson May has had a big night for Salem as well. He's a kid with the ball now, driving the lane, layup, good! Nice shot, Bryson May. That gives him 20 for the game. 1:24 clock running. Mustangs should be happy to run some clock, see if they can get a foul. The ball goes out of bounds. Turnover! Wardenberg thought it was touched. I did too. I thought it was deflected down there. The referees didn't see it. Just call it a turnover. And Salem with the ball back, 65-59. This thing's not over. Kunkel, three-pointer off the front of the iron. Boy, that would have made it interesting. Another three-point try, Kunkel off the front of the iron, no good. Rebound, Mustangs running it. And they'll pull it back. Gardner Casey smartly pulling it up, less than a minute to go. 65-59, Mustangs can run the clock. Tigers gonna have to foul. And Hess gets fouled out on top from young Mr. Bryson May. That'll be May's fourth foul, but he had to. 48 seconds to go in the game. Down by 6. Got to stop that clock. So Hunter Hess will go to the Mike Heitman State Farm Insurance charity stripe with some big free throws. First one bounces in. Hit the front of the rim. Got a nice little bounce. Goes in. Martin Fiechek's back in. For the Mustangs, Hess will shoot his second free throw. It's up and good. Boy, he's found his stride in the second half. Token full court pressure just to waste some time from the Mustangs. Salem, Kunkel looking for an opening. He's been their scorer. Here's May, drives the lane, gets it swatted, but he'll get a foul with 36 seconds to go. Kunkel and May, these two kids are special for Salem. You just saw them kind of giving each other a nice little pat on the back there as they have given everything for this Salem team tonight. So far, just hasn't been enough. May, first free throw, good. Bryson May from the Mike Heitman State Farm Insurance charity stripe, pulls him within 7. Bryson May with 21 in the game now. We're going to make it 22. Kunkel has 30. Second shot, good. Nothing but net. Mr. May. Got a whistle in the backcourt. And, you know, you can see the strategy here from Salem, just trying to save some clock. What they called that when Shaquille O'Neal was playing? Hack-a-shack? Not quite the same. 34.3 seconds to go. It's a 6-point lead. So if the Mustangs don't hit these free throws, the door is still open for Salem. Mike Heitman, State Farm Insurance charity stripe appearance for Gardner Casey. First one, good. Smooth. 19 for Gardner Casey in this game. This kid's a freshman. 68-61. Little over half a minute to go. Second free throw, good. 20 for Mr. Casey. Kunkel quickly brings it up for Salem. Drives, looking for something, puts it up. Boom. Boy, that kid is something. Look for Salem to try and foul quickly, probably. Stop that clock. Hess to Reynolds. Ball was tipped, but they keep it, and we have that quick foul there. And it'll be Nate Reynolds going to the Mike Heitman State Farm Insurance charity stripe this time around. Nate with 3 points in the game. Hit a three-pointer in the second. And that's been it for him so far. Could be some big ones here. Much needed breathing room for the Mustangs with 20 seconds to go. First one, short, off the front of the rim. Nate will get a second chance here. 69-63. Mustangs in the lead. Trying to hang on for this one. Salem 0-10. But man, I tell you what, this team's got a lot of heart. Misses the second one, knocked out of bounds, and it will go to Salem. Last touch from the Mustangs. 19.1 seconds to go. Coaches doing their coaching here in the final seconds. Full court pressure from the Mustangs. Again, just trying to make it a little tougher for Salem, run a little more time off the clock. Kunkel gets it, looking for somebody. There's a shot from three, short, no good. 5 seconds to go. Kunkel from three-point land. It's off the iron, and that's gonna do it. 69-63. The Eldon Mustangs get the big win tonight. And welcome to the Slumberland Furniture postgame show here on Lake TV. We're here with the game-winning coach, Coach Caudell. Well, that was a good game. That Salem team might not have a win, but they're pretty tough.
I knew that it was going to be that way. Anytime it's that way, we've been in those positions before, and you just want to get one. And they wanted it really, really bad, and they gave everything that they had. And luckily, we just made a couple more plays.
Absolutely. What was the key to pulling this one out?
I think the biggest key is for us to stay under poise, right? We had several times where that we could have let the game slip from us, and got mad at ourselves because we weren't playing as well as what we wanted to, or whatever the case was, right? And they didn't do that. They finished the job, and ultimately that's all that matters.
All right, so we don't have just one. We've got 2 players of the game that you have chosen here. So tell us who your players of the game are.
So this is Hunter Hess. He's a sophomore for us. He's led us, in rebounds, assists, deflections, steals, and then second leader in points all season. Led us in points tonight. We kind of have a saying with us, we kind of go as he goes, and it's a good thing that he gave us his best game tonight because that really helped us out a lot.
Okay, and this is your Jerry Phillips Movement Mortgage players of the game. Who's your number 2 player of the game over here?
Gardner Casey's a freshman for us. He's our leading scorer. I think he did a great job tonight of taking what the defense gave him. Without these two, we wouldn't have got it done, and we needed them both in different times. Gardner hit several free throws for us there in the clutch moments. Hunter hit a couple as well. Just their poise. They stayed under, they stayed calm under pressure the entire game, even though they knew that we weren't playing our best game. And they made sure that they still were staying calm under pressure and ultimately led us to the win tonight.
Okay, you guys ready to be TV stars here? Okay, so Mr. Hess, I tell you what, you guys have come so far in the last year. Got to feel good to start piling up some wins like this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it does feel good, especially as we play as a team and get all these good wins. I mean, we've been going on a roll. I think the big thing is just playing as a team, especially with the young people that we have.
And you're the quarterback on the football team. You're kind of the quarterback on the basketball team.
Yeah, I try to lead the team as I can.
Okay, Mr. Casey, come on over. Are you really just a freshman?
Yes, sir.
All right, so you're so smooth with that left-handed shot. It looks like you've been putting in a few hours of practice out there.
Yeah, I love the game, so God's blessed me with the great gift that I have, so I just use it for the best of my abilities.
Coach is real happy you're a freshman because he's got you for a few more years.
Yeah, I'm happy too. I'm happy to be with my teammates and my coach, and we're really starting to click together. It's fun.
Well, that sure was a fun game to call here on Lake TV. The Mustangs getting their 6th win of the season. They would finish the year 7-19. Salem would catch fire after this game. They would win 4 of their last 7 down the stretch and advance to their district semifinals. I'm Chris Schneider. Thank you for joining us for this Lake TV Classic Game of the Week.